All right, staying with the Jawaharlal Nehru University story, in fact, the Delhi police haven't been able to make a single arrest so far in the JNU violence case, which took place on January 5th. It's been 4 days and not a single arrest of those masked goons, those who had come inside the campus and had vandalized the property and brutally attacked the students, including the JNSU President Aishi Ghosh. Now, questions are being raised if the cops didn't act despite being informed of the violence that had broken out on the campus. Because now WhatsApp images are doing rounds where Aishi Ghosh had informed the police at 3 p.m. itself. Did the Delhi police fail in their utmost duty of safeguarding the citizens? Take a look at this report.
The JNU administration or the Delhi police? Who is to blame for the violence that rocked the university on January 5th? The JNU Students' Union has pinned the blame on the Delhi police, releasing a series of messages which they state is proof of cops' complicity. These screenshots from the JNUSU show how students informed the Delhi police at 3 p.m. about the violence that had broken out in the campus.
The screenshots of the WhatsApp alert, which was sent to the Delhi police officer by the Jawaharlal Nehru University Students' Union President Aishi Ghosh at 3 p.m. on the day of violence, informing them about the presence of masked goons inside the varsity, now raises more questions on the inaction of the Delhi police. Though the Delhi police in its defense had said that they were waiting for a written permission from the administration, the question is, did the Delhi police stand as mute spectators while the masked vandals were allowed to run amok inside the Jawaharlal Nehru University? Couldn't they have done anything in their capacity to stop the violence? That's the question being raised against the Delhi police.
The Delhi police under immense pressure as they are yet to make a single arrest in the violence case. But they've refuted the student union's charge, stating that while they did get an intimation at 3:45 p.m. from students, they entered the JNU campus only after getting a written consent from the administration. So is the administration to blame for the delay in cops entering the campus? Did the Vice-Chancellor take his own time to allow police to enter despite a masked mob running rogue?
Why did the police not come in on time and stop the violence from going out of control?
See, this is one thing that I would like to make it very clear. That when we call the police, people criticize, why did you call the police to the educational institution? When we don't call the police, then people question me saying, why you did not call police at all? You see, we don't call the police at the drop of hat just like that. First, we would like to assess the situation and see if our security guards can manage the situation. And then only when it goes out of control, if there is a real law and order situation, then we approach the police.
With the Delhi police and the JNU administration passing the buck, questions loom on who is to blame for allowing the masked mob to run amok inside the campus. And will they get away with it? With Tanushri Pandey in New Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
Let me go across to my colleague Tanushri Pandey joining us with more details on this on the phone line. Tanushri, not a single arrest so far from the Delhi police, despite these WhatsApp messages going around. The VC says that we did not call them because we thought we will be able to control the situation. That was not the scene on August 5th. What is the police saying about it?
But most certainly, the Vice-Chancellor is saying that we could have, contained the situation. But as we all know, they were not, sufficient to control the situation. And definitely, after 4 days of the violence broke out inside the Jawaharlal Nehru University, now the Vice-Chancellor, the administration of the JNU and the Delhi police is playing a game of passing the buck. The Vice-Chancellor is saying that they were first trying to assess the situation through their own internal guards. On the other hand, the exclusive screenshots of the WhatsApp alert which have been accessed by India Today clearly shows that the JNUSU, the Students' Union, well in advance, at least 4 hours before the violence, at 3 p.m., they informed 3 Delhi police officers that some masked goons can be seen inside the varsity with weapons who are beating students left, right and center, and they in fact requested for additional force. But it was only at 7:45, Ankit, that the Delhi police did its first flag march inside the varsity. So definitely as much as the Delhi police is saying that they were waiting for a written permission from the administration, and they didn't want to take any risk after the Jamia incident, they could have done something, in their capacity to contain the violence, because
Absolutely.
it was a developing situation of violence inside one of the most.
And Tanushree, wasn't it the same police that went after students in the Jamia Millia University? They went into their hostels in the library saying that they were chasing goons. At that point of time, they were not waiting for a written permission from the VC. The VC came out categorically saying that no permission was given. Despite that, the Delhi police did not show any hesitation entering the Jamia Millia Islamia, but waited as people were being beaten up in front of the police at JNU. Thank you, Tanushree, for joining me with all those details.